We're live, fellas.
What's going on? Welcome to the Woogity Bros podcast.
Woogity Bros live.
Live
in this
podcast.
bitch. Fucking
First
live.
ever. Woo, 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 woo.
I'm Steve here. We got Bandit, aka Johnny.
For those of you who watch Bluey, you would know.
So nobody.
No one.
Well, you
Dads.
guys, but
Dads.
yeah, you'll know soon enough, McLovin. Bluey's the shit. All right,
I've
don't
watched
hate
a little
on Bluey. Don't hate
I
on
watched
Bluey.
a little bit. We
Some
also
of this shit hits home, and I like start to cry low key, and I'm like, "Fuck, they got me again."
Yeah, Joey Names is here too, guys. Just in case-
Joey Names, Joey Bananas.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal.
that's my bad. That's my
No,
bad.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Fuck me, right? You know, whatever.
No,
It's cool. I don't have kids, so I can't be in those conversations anyway. I'm just an uncle. I'm just an uncle.
turn around.
Jesus.
Sorry, there's some weird shit going on outside my house.
I got a
Ooh.
thunderstorm going on outside my house. We've been in
Oh,
tornado
really?
warnings all. Oh yeah, there's been tornado warnings all day.
No shit.
Is that the shit? Is that the shit we're getting tomorrow?
I don't know.
We're getting like crazy rain tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be like winds of like 60 miles an hour, supposedly. That's what I've only been hearing. So if it's bad down where you are, Joe, then it's definitely gonna be okay where we are.
What?
Well, if you
I
said
don't
you would
even-
be getting tornado warnings, we're in Massachusetts. We don't get tornadoes, so it's like we'll be all right.
We get hurricanes.
It should. Massachusetts.
We get
Well,
nor'easters. It
yeah.
picks up steam.
North.
Yo.
Ooh, I like that, Joe. That's
You
fine.
like my new
Yeah.
crib?
Yo,
I
when
like
did you
the
get
piano.
that
I
piano?
like the piano.
Shit, just moved, bro. Like mid pod, I was like, we out here. I said, you know what? I need a new crib.
That's dope.
And then, damn, now I'm homeless.
Brick wall.
Brick wall, yeah.
I'm gonna go green today. I'm gonna keep
What
it
the
green.
fuck?
Joey Greens.
Joey Green screen. Joey Names in the
Yeah.
building.
Well,
Fucking, what's up with you guys? What's going on,
Yo.
fellas?
you want to know what happened to me, dude? So, right, it was like Tuesday maybe, right? I'm fucking throwing something away in the bathroom trash can right next to the fucking toilet, right? And I had my phone in my sweatshirt pocket, and as I leaned over, that phone went like a slide, fucking slid right into the toilet, dude. Shout out to iPhone 11, dog, for being water resistant. I pulled that shit right out. It was super gross. I dried it off. I friggin' grabbed alcohol pads. I fucking wiped it down real quick. Took it out the case, fucking wiping crazy.
Said a little prayer.
Poured it in right. Like, it still worked. Everything was fine. Like, everything worked. Phone calls, text messages, the audio. It was all good. But I was like, I don't know, man. Instinct kicks in, and I'm like, I'm putting it in rice. You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
put in rice? You did the whole
Yeah.
rice trick?
Yeah, because like after an hour in the rice, I was on 19%, so I'm like, fuck, let me try to plug this shit in. So I plugged it in, and a warning popped up instantly. It was like, moisture detected, unplug or damage may happen to the phone. I was like, oh shit. And then it said like may take several hours to dry. So I was like, all right, not doing that. Left it in the rice overnight. Tried it the next morning. I was like, yo, it worked. Holy shit.
Wouldn't it be wild if it would popped up and was like, yo, put me in rice?
Yeah, right.
if that was like the net, like you called tech squad, they're like, have you put it in rice yet? Put that
Yeah,
shit in
right.
rice.
I mean, any other time I've dropped my phone or like, had a drop in the pool or something, that thing was instantly dead. So shout out to iPhone 11. That's just wild.
There we go. Let's get that Apple endorsement going.
Yeah. It still works, dog. It still
Dude.
fucking works.
There you go.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's been real interesting out here recently. I'm hoping this storm comes and blows out all my leaves. I have yet to pick any of them up. It's a fucking process. My yard is like the bum of the neighborhood right now.
Damn, you're that neighbor.
Bro,
I'm that neighbor.
you're
Damn.
fine. I haven't mowed my shit since like October, like the last week of October. Yeah,
You think I'm mowing my lawn, man?
it stopped growing, so I
Yeah.
was like, "Fuck it, dog. I'm just leaving it. Fuck the leaves. Natural fertilizer. Bang bang."
Do you not mow your lawn, McLovin? Like, do you hire a landscaper?
No, I mow it. I just mad
He's
lazy.
got a ride on. He's got a
I-
ride on.
Oh, no, I was just asking. He said he said, "Yo, you think I mow my lawn?" Like, I thought that was like a like personally when I get my crib.
I haven't mowed my lawn. I haven't mowed my lawn since October either. But like I have mad leaves. So what I usually it's a fucking process to pick up these leaves. What I
Doesn't
have
your
to
mower
do,
just pick them up.
dude, I have so many. I have so
Doesn't
many.
the, yeah,
Dude,
but the mower does it, bro.
no,
No, bro, hang on, time out. Don't you have a backpack leaf blower?
Yes.
Fucking
Then
use
why you got
that,
so many
dude.
leaves, bro?
Use that. You can blow it all into the woods, into the back.
Dude, do you have any idea how far the back of the woods is?
Yeah, but do
It
you have
goes
any
pretty
idea?
far, but I'm
Here-
just saying.
Here's
Any
what I
idea how
have.
fun those are, though.
Let me tell you the process of what I have to do. Okay.
Hey, man.
I have to get
I was a landscaper. I get it.
I have to get a pool tarp, right? I get a pool
Yeah.
tarp,
A big
and then
one,
I tie the pool tarp to the back of my lawnmower,
and drive
and then I drive that thing to my side yard, and then I have to leaf blow the leaves onto the pool tarp.
yeah.
Then I have to drive it all the way to the backyard, and then I shake it out and then blow them in the woods.
That's literally the easiest way to do it. You're acting like it's hard. You have a lawnmower to do it, to drag it for you. You don't have to walk it out.
Even using the lawnmower. Even using the lawnmower, it takes me probably 5 hours. It's 5 or 6 hours.
In one day, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Gronk and Larry Bird? They joining this? They joining us tonight?
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah. It's a little bit for a little while.
See, I got my green room set up over here.
You don't want to say nothing about what Matador?
I
Dude,
mean,
that's sick. That's sick.
it's cute.
You
You can only see part of it. That's why, you know. So
okay, hang on. Ready?
Oh, okay. It's a nice piece of artwork right there.
Isn't that adorable?
You don't want to say nothing about my green screen? It's it's a beautiful piece of artwork.
It's very
vibrant.
green.
It's
Very
top
green.
notch. Bro, this thing's 13 and a half feet by 7 feet.
Holy shit.
7.5, yeah. Shit's tall as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
It creates a whole room in my studio.
Literally.
Like I'm in my own little world right now.
That's one way to like build a studio or an office. Just have it surrounding you.
Exactly. It's how we do, you know. As the Woogity Bros get more Woogity.
One of my favorite Whose Line Is It Anyway skits was they had a green screen. They would put Colin in front of the green screen, and then they would put
yes.
random shit behind him, and then they had to do like the
Yes.
announcer, and then they'd have to you'd have to guess what the hell is playing behind them. Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Interesting.
We should do something like that with you, Joe. If we could control the background.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, you're the computer guy. I feel like if anybody could pull off controlling my computer, it'd be you.
Yeah.
We might have the technology. I don't know. I haven't tried it. We could do it. We might be able to do it. That'd be a fun little segment.
Definitely, maybe. Except I can see what's behind me because I can see the screen.
That's true. We'd have to do like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to do it like on the low key.
Mm.
It'd be weird. It'd be weird to do it on the podcast so the listeners could see or the watchers could see, but Joe couldn't see. I don't know.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something
we'll
like
figure it out one day. The listeners that aren't here.
They will come.
If
How do you
They
know
out
if-
there listening?
How do you know if they show up?
I can see how many viewers we have, and
How
currently
many?
0. It's okay. This is
They're
our
gonna
first
come in
live stream.
waves. They're gonna come in waves.
Call your mums. Have them watch.
Yep.
Why not?
We should rename from the Woogity Bros to the Moms Cast, just for the mums.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I know we get
No, I don't think that is either.
We get 3 mums listening. That would be our audience. Our
We'll
moms.
get 2 mums listening.
If Emily and Tanya ever found out that our podcast name was the Moms Podcast, they would think we were attracting the wrong type of
audience.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all would
true.
both be in the doghouse.
Oh
For
yeah.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. You think you was in the doghouse,
Oh,
bro?
yeah.
Nah.
That would not
Woof,
be good.
woof.
You might not even be in the doghouse. You might just be in the back alley at that point. Like you might not even like be good enough for the doghouse.
They would drive us to a farm uptown and leave us there.
That's what my parents did with my goldfish when I was a kid. They sent them off to a farm to live with the other goldfish.
Yep. AKA the toilet.
Exactly. I was like, I think you might have died, but yeah, I had fish back in the day. I had one fish that ate the other fish. Just ate his ass. I came home and there was just bones.
Damn. That's savage.
It was just a fat fish swimming around and just bones. I was like, what happened here, fellas? Like, where did shit go wrong?
Damn.
They didn't like each other.
Yeah, like they did not get along.
I had that happen. They just kept disappearing. I had one big fish, and then like I got like some little catfish for the bottom. That was my fish days.
And the catfish kept disappearing.
Yeah, they kept disappearing.
Wow.
I got 3 of them because they were buds, and then there was 2. Then there was 1.
And they just all were gone. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
I had a black goldfish. I named him Bruce.
What?
I had a goldfish. He was black.
How could he be a black goldfish?
Right. That's where I'm caught up.
They exist. They exist.
I just feel like they should just be called a blackfish.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
Like, that'd
goldfish
be a
are
different fish.
Goldfish are
Yeah.
like orange. They're not actually gold.
Yeah, well, that's just because like we're weird as humans and we just name things awkwardly. But
So this goldfish was black and had like a yellow belly. And so he looked like Batman. So I named him
Oh
Blue.
shit! They do have yellow bellies. What the fuck?
Yeah, how
Dude,
sick
they're
are those?
ugly looking. They're ugly.
Yeah, they're cool.
They got
I'm a-
freaky eyes.
I'm gonna just put this out there though. Like if somebody ever called me like a
black goldfish?
a black yellow belly goldfish, I would think that was like obscenely racist. Like that just sounds terrible. Black yellow belly goldfish, motherfucker. Like no, dude. Relax.
Relax, bro. They exist.
Right? Like,
They fucking exist, bro.
I mean, I guess.
I saw him at the pet store and I got him. I was like, this guy's the man. But yeah, I accidentally killed him though. Rest in peace, Bruce. I cleaned his tank and I got a little impatient and I just kind of threw him in there. And I
kind of threw him in there.
I replaced the water and I got impatient of like putting the plastic bag in the water and then letting the temperature of the water in the bag get the temperature of get to the same temperature of the tank. I just kind of let him in, and he was like, "Oh, it's a little hot in here, man." And then he died.
This man should got
He
home
boiled.
This man got home with his said, Kobe.
Can you imagine? Just like,
He said, "This is more than a hot tub for me, buddy."
Kobe, let him cook. Oh shit, he really cooking. That's terrible. That's awful.
yeah, I put him in, took a shower, came back, and he was dead. I felt bad.
It's not,
You boiled your goldfish.
To be fair, I named him Bruce Wayne. He was supposed to be Batman, but he never lived up to the title.
no, because you killed him.
You're not supposed to be able to kill Batman.
That's a hardcore origin story.
My dad boiled me. Now I'm up for revenge.
That's awful, dude.
Fucking This fucking guy.
I felt bad.
You should.
How do you think he felt?
Yeah.
Nothing, dude. He probably forgot he was dead.
Oh shit.
That's
They have
awful.
a memory of like a second.
Oh, my stomach
That is
hurts.
awful.
Oh,
That's so bad. This man.
that was so funny.
I want to get a chameleon for the office.
You're gonna boil him too?
I'm not gonna boil him. They don't boil.
You could boil him.
I
What do
could.
you mean?
I don't want to boil them. I don't want to spend that money on a chameleon and then boil them. Oh, hey, let's take a bath. I'm getting a little hot tub for them.
You was cool doing it to goldfish, though.
True. Oh,
Yeah.
I think there was an episode of The Simpsons where he got a pet lobster, and he didn't want to kill him, but he ended up giving him a little hot tub on the stove and killed him by accident.
He who?
Homer. Sorry, Homer.
I was like, so many
Homer.
he's on the show. I think it happened on The Simpsons. You know, he did it.
Oh,
He-Man did it.
Right.
No, yeah.
He-Man
Homer
came
Simpson
into
did
The
it.
Simpsons.
They've done everything on The Simpsons. Oh, and
Yeah.
then I think he ate him. I think afterwards he's ate him, and he's like, he was crying because his pet lobster was dead. But then he was like, he's so delicious, and he kept eating them.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Needs melted butter.
Yep.
Gotta
I don't
have
fuck with
melted butter
lobster like that, but I appreciate that other people eat lobster.
Hey.
It's a rarity.
Is it?
For me, anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it's a treat, you know what I mean? To have it.
I used to get lobster. I used to have lobster way more than I should have back in the day when I was like a little kid. No, my mom's friend, like, he used to go diving and stuff and like bring us lobster. Like,
Nice.
way, like I said, way more than like any 6 or 7-year-old should be eating lobster.
Yeah.
I had no appreciation for it. It was just there. I was like, oh yeah, sure. I guess so. This is what we're having for dinner.
Thanks.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even like realize it was like a delicacy because like we didn't buy it. It was like, you know what I mean? It just came from the ocean.
I've been lobster fishing before, but I was a little one. 12.
Isn't that like lobster? Isn't it like called trapping though? Isn't it like you just lobster?
Yeah. Yeah, it's trapping. You got to drop the trap. You pull them up, you clean them out, you drop them, and then you got to band all the lobsters and shit. But you got to do it early in the morning, and it sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't be going out in the water like that. It's not my happy place.
I did deep sea fishing once, and you're right, McLovin. We went out at 4:45 in the morning, and it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
At like 7 o'clock, I'm like, bro, I'm ready to go back. And we were out there till like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
What time of the year did you do it in?
It was summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do it now because you're older and you've been up. You wake up earlier.
Nah, I did not appreciate it.
No.
It was while I was like landscaping with my cousin Ricky.
Yeah.
You know, so I was still waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
What were you trying to catch? Some tuna?
I don't even remember, bro.
Deep sea fish. You went deep sea fish and you kept deep sea fish, right?
Yeah.
That's what you were going for. Just whatever deep sea fish latch on.
They were like, you know, once your fucking thing hits the bottom of the ocean, you're gonna catch some shit that you can't fucking catch because they're like some type of sharks that like have just like oil in them. So you have to release them back because you can't eat them.
Were you flounder fishing?
No, I don't think so.
Flounder.
We did it out of New Bedford.
Yeah, he was fishing for deep sea fish. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
They weren't picky. They didn't.
Everything that I caught, I couldn't keep because. It was
really?
It was just all those sharks that I talked about. You know, everything I caught was those sharks.
Oil sharks.
But I saw some people catching some type of fucking fish that they were cool for them to keep.
It's weird because I know you don't mean big sharks, but like the fact that you just
Nah, they're like maybe
no,
like this big.
yeah, but it was just the
they're
fact that you
small.
like
Huge.
casually, you're just like I just kept
Yeah, my bad, my
catching
bad.
sharks. Like I just kept catching these sharks and just throwing them back. Like fucking sharks just kept coming. Like what do you?
Yeah,
All I can see is just like in my head, like knowing
these
that
big
that's not what it is. I'm just picturing like a bunch of Jaws motherfuckers just getting reeled in. Like, fuck, hey, throw this
Another
thing back.
one.
Oh, son of a bitch, dude.
Another big ass.
Yeah, like just great white after great white, just
Yeah.
coming in and getting shut the fuck down. Like, nah, bros, we don't want you.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, they were like little tiny little shits.
Yeah,
And
that's why I don't fuck with water though.
they had oil all in them.
So weird.
Yeah.
Oil sharks.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen people do not deep sea fishing, but the laziest fucking fishing I've ever seen. So they'll sit on the shore, right, and then they'll attach their lure to a drone, and then they'll fly
what
the
the
drone out and use the camera to find where the fish is,
Now that's
and
my,
then just drop it right there for them.
now
and
that's
then-
my kind of fishing right there.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, hell yeah. Let me just kick it on the beach in the sand, get my feet sandy and shit, and just fly that bitch out there. I see a fish
stop
over
it.
there, drop it.
You had fun in the ocean when we was in South Carolina.
First off,
Remember when we saw that jellyfish?
yup.
A jellyfish.
So I did
That
have
was
fun
fire.
I did have fun at Myrtle Beach, but that's because my goddaughter, your daughter, is the only reason why I went in the water in the first place. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gone. But she said, I want to go. Like she was like, I want to see the water. I said, you want to go out in the water? She said, yeah. I said, you want to go see dad? She said, yeah. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I'm going in the water because I'm just that uncle. You know what I mean? Like at that point, I can't say no. So fuck my feelings. We're going in the damn water.
We was out there.
little
Bro.
lady.
Oh yeah, we was chilling.
We were fighting waves.
Yep. It's a good time.
We fought so many waves, bro. I got a bloody nose.
Really?
Oh, yo, he did.
I just kept getting punched in the face by waves.
Yeah. He came up and you just all of a sudden there's just this red blah coming down his face. Like you would have thought he like bit something like took a bite out of like a fish or a person's leg. The amount of blood that was just coming down his face.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, yeah, guys, like it's time we gotta go.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, down south waters, warm
Sharks.
waters, sharks, man. They smell blood instantly. I'm like, we got to get the fuck out the water.
Yeah, for a little bit.
That shit scared me for a little minute. And I was like, oh damn, gotta get out that bitch. Cause it was me, Joe, and Scarlett. We were out here just fucking fighting waves. Like,
and you're just pushing her deeper and deeper, right? You just like
we were going like deeper and deeper, and then next thing you know, it was like bringing us like way to the left, right to the left and right.
Yeah.
You know, cause the current. We were just like, how the fuck we get way the fuck over there? Cause we started out in front of like where we were set up, and then the next thing you know, we were like way the fuck left to where
20
we were.
yards.
We were like,
we're 20 yards down the coast.
yeah,
like,
we're looking around like, where the fuck are we? Yeah, that shit was a
like you're not my
fun ass
people.
time. Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
know this area. I didn't know it at all, but like at least I knew somebody.
I'd love to go back.
Hell yeah, that was a great time.
Mm-hmm. Driving wasn't even that bad.
Nah,
It's like what, 12 hours?
Nah, like 13, 14, 15, something like that. Me and Emily
Okay.
split it up. Like
That's
she
not bad.
did like what, 10 hours straight down. Then I
That-
did
that's not
4.
splitting it up.
Well, she was like, because we
she
left
can't
at
be a
night.
passenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
She don't fuck with being a passenger. So she was like, you know, we left at night. So she was like, let me drive, you know, for as long as I can. And I'm like, okay. She had 10 straight hours. I was like, damn, girl, good for you. So then I did I did 4. And then she picked up on the last 2.
No
So it
shit.
wasn't
Man,
that
was like, I
bad.
fell in love. This man fell in love all over again. He's like, damn,
Yeah.
dude, you driving 10 hours straight.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
I'm the same way. I'm the same with her. I don't like being a passenger either.
Nah, I can't be a
No.
passenger. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell, I don't like for me, it's a control thing. I'll be honest. Like, I don't like not being in control. Like, I don't trust nobody. I like to. No, when it comes to driving, I don't trust nobody. Nah.
Yeah, I'm like all over the place.
Bro, I just like, I was working the other day, and me and my boss went and like did a ride along, and I rode in her car, and I was like, "Oh, you driving?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." She has the same issue that I have. She likes to be in control, and I'm like, "Well, damn, you're my boss, so I can't say nope, my rules." So
Yeah.
I just dealt with it, and man, I kept the seat reclined so I couldn't see forward. I was like, "You just take a left up there."
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, she's a great driver, but it was just one of them things. I was like, nah. I think it's the perspective thing too. Like, you ever look out the passenger side window, like at the road, to see where you are in a lane? But if you're in the passenger seat, like, you ever look like you're like driving over the line?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though you're not, but like
that happened to me today. My mom was bringing me home, right? And right in the center, not in the center of town, but like right in front of Venus.
Yeah.
They have the fucking like crosswalk things right in the middle of the fucking street. And I'm like, yo, you're gonna hit that.
Right. And it's like she knows she's not, because from her, like, she can, it's just it's a whole different perspective, and you're like, this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
If I was over here, I'd be fine, but I'm over here, I don't like this. Yeah.
Yeah, freaked me though.
Yeah. Like when you're in the passenger seat and someone else is parking the car, and you think the opposite nose end is gonna hit the car in the other spot. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't like being like letting other people drive. That's all.
Yeah.
That's why I always.
You want to go first, but that's why.
Either way is fine.
Well, that's why I back in. It's good.
Oh yeah, I always back in. I'm pretentious as fuck. That's not what I was gonna say.
It's a lifestyle. It's not being about pretentious. It's a lifestyle.
No, it's pretty pretentious. A lot of people I've talked to, they're like, "Oh, you're one of those people like who backs in." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, you think you're better than us? I'm like, "Yes." Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
It's the fastest way out of the spot. And if you ever had to get away quickly, boom! I don't have to fucking. You know, I just.
Yeah. So I had this conversation with somebody the other day.
It's about quick getaways.
Total time between pulling in and parking and then backing out and pulling off, it's really no difference between pulling in forward and backing out of a spot than backing into a spot and pulling out forward. Like, general, like, all in time, it's about the same. But like you said, like, easy getaway. And I just think I'm better than everybody. When it comes to driving, I think I'm better than people.
I think it's not that big of a deal nowadays because of the backup cams.
No, you still gotta look though.
I don't look. I just look at the camera.
Nah,
I was nice at backing up before cameras, though.
It doesn't catch the peripheral vision.
Oh, my backup camera did, bro. Got the sensors and the warnings and everything. Well, so the last car I had the aerial, that coverage shit where you could see like from above the car and see all your surroundings. Some gangster shit on these new vehicles. Yeah, it's weird.
Tiny car has that. Yeah,
don't understand how it works.
Right.
Like the technology behind it, I don't get, but it's fucking wild. I can't use it because it's like my mind's like, I can't comprehend what's going on.
How did you get this image?
Yeah. Like my brain's like, you're not supposed to be able to see all this stuff, cameras. So like, we don't trust. Like, we're not doing this.
Yo, is this a satellite image of the car?
Yeah. Like, where is this from? Like the space station, just zooming in on my vehicle right now.
It's the government. They're like, oh, let me help you out real quick.
It's the only logical explanation.
Yeah, but like, so like, I went out to eat a couple weeks ago. I went for like a UFC fight, and I dipped in there because I was trying to get there in time for the fight. I pulled in, and I seen this spot opened up. I went, hold in like one shot, perfect. Get out the car. This lady is like walking through the parking lot. She's like, that was really impressive. She's like, I've never seen somebody like back into a spot so quickly and efficiently. I was like, thank you. I've been practicing. She's like, no, like, that was really good. I was like, thank you. That's why I'm better than everybody. And just walked away. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just
Jesus Christ.
That's how I get.
She was
down.
trying to pick you up. She was like, "Yo,
Hey,
that parking job, I'm about to give you a job."
Yeah, that can get you a blow job.
Mhm.
You get at least an OPHJ, dude.
Yeah, those can be the best sometimes. In the right circumstances, bro.
In the UFC fight, getting an OPHJ.
Yeah.
No.
You'd much rather under the pants.
I'd rather just go fuck.
Joey popcorns it. That's what he does. He cuts a hole in the popcorn.
Oh, I thought you were
Wait,
calling me Joey Popcorn. I was like, I
what
don't
does
know.
that mean?
Oh, you never seen that trick? You put the cut the hole in the bottom of the popcorn thing, like you in the movie theater, and you put that shit and you put your dick in it. It's like a dick in a box, but it's a dick in a popcorn.
At the
Yeah.
movie theaters, I got
Yeah.
it.
Well, you could do it at home just to be fun.
Okay. Oh,
Just to be
wow.
spontaneous.
Yeah,
Got my
just
popcorn.
switch up like big movie night. I got popcorn. Grab some.
Grab
A whole fucking handful. You know what? Go head first into this popcorn. I promise you.
No.
You can do it with Pringles, but you can't go head first.
Yeah.
Pringles.
You use like this short can, right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's called beer can.
Do you want a bite of this beer can?
Have you seen Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
No.
Caputo? They called me beer can in high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you haven't seen Orange is the New Black?
Nah.
Bro, get your shit together.
Bro.
Get
Is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
That shit's fire.
I
But
know. The only reason I wanted to watch it originally was that because Donna was in it.
yep.
Yeah,
But
she runs it.
She runs it?
Yeah,
She's a-
Kind of. She
Yeah.
co-runs it.
She out there. She out there.
I don't like how it ended though.
No. I don't. I'm still recovering from Poussey. Her death fucked me up. Her death, yeah, that death fucked me up.
Yeah.
That's no bullshit. Like on some real, like the real shit. That's the hardest hitting death in like TV for me. TV and film.
Damn.
Like, yeah,
That's crazy.
That one fucked. I felt that shit. Like when she was dying. Like, yeah, like I couldn't breathe, dude. I was just watching it like bawling. Yeah. You need to watch that show.
What's another death that hit you hard in the show?
In that show or in a show?
In a show. In a show.
I got one. So when obviously when Glenn dies,
Yeah, that's what I
Abraham
was
too,
thinking.
in Walking Dead. Another one that hits home.
Chet Hunter on Boy Meets World. That shit fucked me up.
The dad?
Yeah,
Sean Hunter's dad.
Yeah,
that one was fucked. They went there. That was a tough one.
Yeah, that one was real tough. Damn, I don't know. There's since shit. Wow, what's one for you?
I don't know. I was thinking of Glenn too.
Maybe Christopher Moltisanti in The Sopranos.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was tough.
I mean, he was a shitbag that probably had to die, but he was like a little son to Tony.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got that far in the show because you quit it. Fucking William on This Is Us. Randall's dad.
Did I see him die? I think I might have seen him die.
That shit was tough.
I think I've seen him die.
Yeah, his death was tough. Jack's death was tough, obviously, but he was already dead when the show started, so.
Right, yeah.
There's a bunch of them in Game of Thrones, but neither one of you will watch it.
Nope.
Not for me, man.
Something about that medieval and incest. We just can't get behind.
If you watch it, the end of the first season has a death that you just do not expect. In the third season, but the end of the first season like really hits hard.
Maybe Walter White's too in Breaking Bad.
No.
I don't know. No. He deserved to die.
I mean, I can't take
It's
away
not
from
that
if that bothers you.
What about
It hit
Taco?
home for me. It's just I
What about
wish
Taco?
it happened differently. Taco, yeah.
Taco was a
That
tough
one was
death.
tough. Damn, Better Call Saul might have been it. No, I can't say that.
I know what you were gonna say.
It's
I
not
can't
better
say
than
it.
Breaking Bad.
It's not better than Breaking Bad, but it had a better ending to it.
They definitely tied it up well.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you should finish it. It's really good.
There was a point in time where it was like tough to watch.
Was there?
Yeah,
I don't
for me,
think
for
so.
me, it was a little
Tough
slow.
and what?
Okay,
So,
first season for me. But
Yeah,
once you got past the first season, it was good.
same.
Yeah, I think I stopped watching right after Chuck died.
That's when it got good.
Yeah,
You-
I stopped watching at the wrong time.
You literally so I will say this, like Vince Gilligan, same approach that they had with Breaking Bad. The first season, it's like you're really just trying to set a bunch of stuff, like get you accustomed to what's happening, kind of give you a baseline, and then they're like, okay, when season 2 comes, now we're gonna really dive deep. It's the same thing with Better Call Saul. Like the first season, part of it, I swear, was just to help like viewers disconnect from like the timeline of Breaking Bad and like get you set up for the fact that you're backtracking in time.
Yeah,
And like that first season is just setting everything up, and then boom, it's like off to the races.
Yeah.
you ever tie in like him in the future?
Yeah,
working at the
dude.
pretzel store.
Yeah.
It
It brings it right to the point where he meets Walter and Jesse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they bring them in the show?
Not
Yes,
gonna tell you.
Like I said, it brings them right to that point.
Not after?
And then but then it shows from Saul's point of view of what happens.
Yeah. You need to watch the show, dude. Go back, get your shit together.
I just read that Bob Odenkirk had another show recently on AMC for one season that just got canceled. Any of y'all know about that?
Nope.
I think I might have seen a trailer for it.
Something Hanks or something like that.
Lucky Hank.
Lucky Hank, yeah.
Did you watch there was a movie where he was like he was supposed to play, or he played a John Wick type character.
Yeah, what is it, like Just Time or Something Time or
it's called Nobody. It's called Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
That movie was fantastic. If you guys want a good watch that movie.
Okay.
I'm still like low key stuck on this like TV deaths and shit. Like this is really like in my mind now. Like I'm still waiting for your example, McLaughlin. You gotta have one.
You don't watch the shows that I watch. Well, the one show that had the most amount of deaths. I watch TV too.
I watch
Look
TV.
at you. Good for you, man. Out here watching TV and stuff.
I watch shows.
Did y'all ever watch the show 8 Simple Rules back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, when John Ritter died?
Ritter died, yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say that, but I was like, I don't know if they'd remember it.
Oh, bro. I remember it.
Yeah. 8 Simple Rules was a good show.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh. Kaylee Cuoco.
Yep. I was gonna say that, but I don't know how to pronounce the last name, so thank you for doing that.
Cuoco.
Cuoco.
I just call her Kaylee Cuckoo.
Yeah, I used to call her Kaylee Cuoco.
Right.
And then
Coco.
I follow her on Instagram, and she had she used to do this thing like a morning cup of Cuoco. And I heard her say it, and I was like, oh, fucking A, that's how you say your last name. Thanks, bitch. Appreciate you. Good looking out.
You should tell her that. Hey, thanks, bitch.
Nope, probably not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that.
She's in a show. She's in a show now that's supposed to be really good. It's like her. She's like a special agent that's also like a
You're talking about flight attendant.
flight
Oh,
attendant.
yeah, that show's over.
Oh, no
but
shit.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah, 3 seasons. Flight attendant on
Apple.
Apple. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was
Yeah.
HBO or is it Apple or is it HBO Max
It's Apple.
or Max?
Yeah, it's Apple.
Yeah, it's Max now.
Yeah. Yeah, that show was great.
I'm gonna have to fucking get Apple again soon though, because they're coming out with a 10-part Patriots Dynasty series.
Stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Because it just happened. At least I mean that might be my perception
Okay.
of time.
Yeah.
You know, but like
we're 4 years removed.
yeah. But like when I think of like them doing documentaries on dynasties, it's like at least a decade later. Or like it's in historical context.
I guess it depends on what the focus is. Like if you're talking about like the early years of Tom Brady, like that time when we were like the beginning of the dynasty, I'm okay with. You talking like 03, 04, 05, 04, 05, 06, whatever in there, fine. But if you're gonna go all the way up to when he left, like when Tom left, it's like, nah, I'm good. Like too soon.
No,
Yeah.
you got to think his last Super Bowl for the Patriots was 2018.
That was 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah, I know. And then he played 2019 with us and then left.
Yeah.
So they're obviously going to cover those Super Bowl years too. There's no way they're not gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too soon. Like,
Yeah.
How weird is it?
I'm excited for it.
Of course.
How weird is it that
I don't have it?
This is the first season without Tom, like full season without Tom Brady. How weird is it that this NFL season fucking sucks?
Yeah, the quarterback play has been subpar.
I told y'all, man. The NFL, like the football gods, is why Tom Brady's out. We are fucking shit up. Like we've had, I think the number I saw was like there's been 54 or 57 different starting quarterbacks this season.
What?
Yeah, like different. I'm not starting, different quarterbacks that have played, or maybe starting. Yeah, it's like 57.
Really high.
Yeah,
that's
that's what
like
I'm saying.
20-something more quarterbacks
than there are teams.
Amount of teams.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes getting benched. A lot of dudes getting hurt.
How does that add up at all?
Like McLovin just said, dudes getting benched, dudes getting hurt.
I don't know.
There's been wild. 6 in the AFC East, just in our division.
Has there?
Yeah, Zach Wilson, Bailey Zappi, Mac Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Tua. Was Tua hurt at all this year? No,
Josh Allen
and Josh Allen.
Now you're missing one. Tim Boyle.
Tim Boyle?
Yeah, from the Jets.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 7 just in the AFC East. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
insanity.
Not to mention Brady was right. He was right when he said the league's gone. I wouldn't say soft, but like they're not playing the position well. Like quarterbacks are not like practicing where to put the ball when they're throwing it to the receiver. They're not leading the receiver in any direction. They're just throwing it to them. You know? And then it's making for bad, like receivers are getting hurt. People are getting hurt. It's making for bad quarterback play.
It's because of the rule change.
Yeah.
The hit on the defensive receiver.
Yeah. Did you see?
That changed it.
Did you see they called they fined Swift for lowering his shoulder?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Fucking stupid.
Like he's the running back.
Stupid.
He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to run over the defender. Like, how can you fine him for that? He's doing his job.
Right?
For fuck's sake. That makes no fucking sense. The NFL should be ashamed of themselves for even finding him for that.
They should.
That's fucking bullshit. That makes a mockery of the league. Why not just make it fucking flag football at that point if a goddamn running back can't run over a fucking defensive back?
Yeah.
A defensive back that doesn't want to tackle him. Anyway,
the
so
way.
it's like he's gonna get fucking run over. Of course. That's bullshit. That is so bullshit. Yeah, like it fucking infuriates me. It really does. It gets me fucking going.
Does it?
Also,
Yeah,
every running back
Couldn't
does
tell.
it every week.
Couldn't tell.
it's bullshit.
Every
No
running
idea.
back does that same shit every single week. You could
Yeah.
you could find every running back every week. You could find Derrick Henry fucking his whole check. He does it to everybody. He runs through people.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb, same thing. Dudes run
Nick
hard.
Chubb.
I don't know. Derrick Henry. Yeah, you already said Derrick Henry. Fucking any back in the day. You know,
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Be
Yeah,
out of the league.
right. That's ridiculous.
Hey, just how shit goes.
It's fucking stupid.
We're just trying to protect the safety of the players, guys.
You get paid millions of dollars. Make the fucking tackle.
Yeah. So now it's a defenseless defensive player.
Yo, we
Yeah.
had a viewer for
Like how
60 seconds.
that's
Did we?
fucking dumb.
Mhm. Dead ass.
Do you know who it was?
No, it's gone.
Well, either way, they're
They're
hearing
watching
our
on
rants, and we got to keep it going for them. Anyway,
I gotta
fuck
step away
that.
for a second. Y'all keep going. I'll be right back. That's the joys of live, guys. Is y'all can keep going.
right.
Right.
So
Let's talk some shit about Joe.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
So did you listen to that episode on the JRE?
Which one? Oh, with Stavi?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like 20 minutes into it.
Oh man, dude, you got to get a little further into it.
Do I
Oh,
say
dude.
shared? I sent you a clip from the episode where they're talking about Cat Williams on the
Yeah.
bro, just roasting this chick, just absolutely murdering her.
You can hardly hear it the whole time because Starvy's fucking laughing his ass off.
Yeah. What an absolute animal.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yep. Crazy.
Cat Williams.
What about him?
He did a radio job recently, and the lady was trying to make fun of him a little bit, and he just ripped her to pieces.
He talks about like her jewelry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's such an old interview.
Oh, it's
Is it?
super old.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's
'Cause he
super
looks-
old.
That's old.
Is it?
That's like 3-4 years old, my guy.
Okay, because he looks super old in it. I figured it was recent.
Yeah, I mean, well,
But
he's
recently,
older.
it recently got brought up because it was brought up on an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. And I had heard it, and I asked McLovin if he listened to the episode yet, because the episode is wicked funny. Because of the guest who's on it.
Stavros.
How do you say his Stavros, yeah.
Nice.
Are you
comedian.
familiar with him?
Yeah.
Are you not a fan?
You watched me at Joe Rogan Experience. We've discussed this.
No.
before.
I'm not talking about Joe Rogan. I'm talking about, are you a fan of Stavros, the comedian?
Not really.
Do you know who he is?
Did you not hear me just say yes?
Well, yeah.
You brought it back to Joe Rogan. We couldn't tell you.
Right.
We couldn't tell you we were talking about Joe or Stavros.
No, I said yes, and then I said, but you lost me when you brought up that. Like,
No, but I was asking if
yes,
if you like
I know
his
who
work.
he is.
No? Okay.
Okay, one way or the other.
Okay.
He's good. He's a good comedian. Watch him.
Probably not.
He's got a special, I think, on Netflix.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah.
I've learned over time that you guys' sense of humor and my sense of humor and taste in comedians tends to differ quite a bit.
Joe
Okay.
only listens to
Well-
Amy Schumer.
Name your top 10 comedians.
Top 10?
That's a lot.
All 10 of them. And if you
Yep.
want, you can, shorten it to 7.
Just throwing numbers out of your ass. Just maybe 6.
And no particular order.
Bill Cosby, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Tom Segura. Probably put Bill Burr in there. John Mulaney.
That's 7.
Yeah, I'll leave it at
If
that.
you want to stop there.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's just off the top of my head. But my number one's Bill.
Bill Cosby?
Always has been, always will be. Separation of church and state, my friend. His professional life and his personal life are two different things.
Ah, what the fuck?
I agree with, a lot of those. Chappelle is probably number 1. You got Bill Burr, Eddie Murphy. I'd add Carlin. I'd add George Carlin in there.
This is no
who
good.
else?
This is no good.
What is going on? See,
what the fuck?
I like Tom Segura, but I wouldn't put him like top 7. He's hit.
What the fuck?
There's a disaster going on right now.
Bro, the fucking...
You could mute yourself.
The goddamn... There was a chip in the beer, so I'm like, I got glass in my mouth. What the fuck?
Jesus. Okay. Continue. You're back?
Gabaggio.
Sherry, what is your top dude?
7, apparently.
Top 7.
Apparently we're going top 7.
You could do 8 if you want.
Okay. That's tough. I'm not like a big stand-up guy. There are a few people that I do like. Bill Burr is one of them. Chris Rock's a good one. Joe. Dave Chappelle. He's the man. Why are you looking at me like that?
Did not see that one coming from you.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Everyone likes Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I've never met one person that doesn't like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Emily didn't know who he was.
Really?
I told her. Yeah.
All right.
She didn't. Yeah. Robin Williams was good.
Oh, Robin Williams was good.
Yeah, that's only 4. Jesus Christ. I can't really say like Joe Rogan because I haven't really listened to any of his stand-up.
It's not good.
I like.
He has some good bits, but he's not like a great.
I like who he has on his show because he has a wide range of people, so I learn about things that I wouldn't normally hear about in my daily routine.
Yeah, but we're not talking about your favorite podcasts. We're talking about your favorite comedians.
Well, like I said, I'm not like a big like stand-up comedian type of guy, so it's like kind of hard for me.
It's your question.
Yeah, you asked.
I did. I was curious. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm ended there.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
There's a lot of new comedians that are coming out that I like, but I wouldn't put them like my top all time. At least not just yet.
Right.
Let's put them let's give them a couple of specials. Andrew Schultz.
Yep.
give.
You don't like Andrew Schultz, Joe? Damn, man.
So you don't like new comedians?
I didn't say that.
What new comedians do you like?
I don't really do.
Tony Hinchcliffe?
No. Tony's good.
What do you mean?
This is why I say.
How do you not like Tony?
Okay, so what new comedians do you like?
Bro, I haven't listened to like anybody new in a little while now.
But you don't like any of these new guys?
No, like when they come across and I hear their stuff, like like I said, like you and I, y'all have a different sense of humor than I do when it comes to that stuff.
Mark Norman.
Mark Norman's good.
I fuck with Mark Norman.
Okay, we got one.
This special on
We got one.
Netflix is one of the good ones.
He's not like a new up and coming guy.
No, but he got a special. He recently got a special.
He's got a couple of specials.
Yeah, but specials. He got a special on Netflix. He recently put out a special on Netflix.
Okay, that doesn't continue.
We know he doesn't like Shane Gillis.
No. Big fan of Shane.
Bert Kreischer.
I don't even like Bert.
I feel like if you like Tom, you like Bert.
Nah. Tom and Bert don't even like each other at this point.
What do you mean? They have a podcast together.
Yeah. They do, but like they don't like each other. You can tell on their podcast.
What do you mean?
So what they do is they sit down at one day and they record like 12 hours worth of podcast. They do like
that's because, dude, you know how many podcasts do that shit?
A lot.
Yeah, because they're like famous people who have way more shit going on in their lives. So they block out days to like, hey, we're gonna record this many episodes, bang it out because hey, I gotta go on tour, I gotta go do this, I have other obligations, I gotta do interviews, I might got a show going on, whatever. Like that has nothing to do with not liking each other. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, business partners. I just figured they were like best friends. But yo, have y'all listened to Podcast P?
No.
No?
No.
You know, obviously Paul George.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, I've watched like clips.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. I listen to it all the time.
Paul George is pretty good with podcasts.
Yeah.
So is JJ. JJ Reddick's podcast is great.
I just don't fuck with the commercials. That's what I can't get back. You know, I can't get behind. I do like Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast, New Heights. That's a good one.
That is good.
KG Certified. I fuck with that one. Anytime I can hear KG talk with Paul Pierce, like yes, let's fucking do it.
This is gonna sound terrible given the general subject matter of our podcast, but like I'm not big on listening to sports podcasts.
Any sports podcast?
No.
To me, I just think of it like a subset of sports radio.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't like sports radio?
No, I stopped listening to sports radio a couple years ago.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You get back into it, man.
I'm not missing anything.
I love sports talk. So I mean, like I said, the JRE is where I get my outside information and all that. Not like information per se, but things I wouldn't necessarily listen to or hear about on a daily basis. I learn new things when I listen to that shit.
He brings on doctors and specialists and shit like that.
Yeah. Different comedians, all types of shit. Scientists, army guys. It's pretty cool.
It's like an action figure. I got a scientist, an army guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can start bringing on some scientists, army guys, and comedians.
Yeah, when they call Neil deGrasse Tyson, I got him on speed dial.
I would love to have a beer. That was actually on I wrote a bucket list out a while ago. I think it was actually when I was sitting in the gas hut at your old work.
Oh fuck!
I was bored, so I wrote down a bucket list, and one of the things on my bucket list was to have a beer with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Why?
Good luck.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be an interesting guy to have a beer and talk to.
Yeah, 100%. But he's also a guy that I wouldn't be able to comprehend.
Really?
Why?
Because
have you not heard some of the shit that he says and the concepts that he thinks about and this,
that,
and the other? It's fucking pretty fucking wild.
I usually
it's hard to follow sometimes. Like he's a dude that'll blow your mind.
Yeah, I mean I've like listened to him speak. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I've never really
get mind blown.
Did you hear the story about how he got a credit in the Titanic?
No, but we're about to.
The ending credits. At the end of the movie, when the ship was going down, they showed the night sky, and he called up James Cameron, was like, "Yo, this is the wrong constellation that should be in the background."
Nice.
From, what was it, 1912 was when the Titanic, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
He's like, this is the wrong constellation. He bugged the shit out of him until James Cameron, he like sent him the image of what it should be, and James Cameron fixed it and then added his name in as part of the end credits.
That's
Nice.
dope.
Good for him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Fun fact about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Fun fact about him.
Yeah.
I would like to hear more stories about like that. Over a beer.
Over a beer.
He's not really like on my top 7 list of people I want to have a beer with.
Who's number one on your list to have a beer with?
Yeah, who's in that top 7, Joe?
People that I'd want to have a beer with.
Yep.
Like just like out of anybody.
Anybody, dead or alive.
Well, that's.
Is that too far?
No, my answer, it's not gonna like intrigue anybody because, if you pick like dead or alive, like top person I'd love to have a beer would be like my grandfather.
I knew you'd say.
Yeah, like 100%. Damn. Just alive. Top 5. I'd probably pick Jay-Z, Will Smith, Denzel. I don't know. I'll stick with those 3 for now.
Okay. Not bad.
Jay-Z,
That's pretty good.
And Denzel.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'd have a beer with.
I feel like all the pressure's on me to answer these questions, and then both of y'all just be like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be
right now.
I don't know. I'd like to have a beer with Tom Brady or like, fucking Eminem or maybe even Chappelle because I like him so much.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to think of someone that's more obscure than those guys.
Vince Vaughn for me.
Vince Vaughn?
Yep.
Why Vince Vaughn?
I'd love to have a beer with
Vince
him.
Vaughn.
He
Steve
just
Carell,
like
Rainn Wilson,
Steve Carell's like another one,
John Krasinski, the whole cast of The Office.
Kevin Malone.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt. I'd like to have a beer with Chris Pratt.
Interesting.
Scientology guy? Okay.
What?
He's a Scientologist.
No, he's not. Is he?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Oh, I have to look that up.
He's a Tom Cruise supporter.
I don't know if I would never picture him as a Scientologist.
Like I like him, but that's what makes me on the fence about him. Like
who? Tom Cruise?
No, well, both of them really.
No, Chris Pratt says he doesn't. He's not a Scientologist. He's a Christian. He just goes to church.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. I don't know if he's that big.
That's fact.
I don't know if he's that big of into Scientology still.
Yeah, he's got.
Ever heard? No, he always will encourage people to join the Church of Scientology.
Mm-hmm.
Was Will Smith a Scientologist?
Yeah.
I'd
say yeah.
I tread lightly with my boy Will. And
that's a wacky fucking religion.
And that bitch Jada Pinkett.
I'd
like to have a fucking beer with her. Slap the fucking shit out of that bitch. I don't know.
I'd throw the beer at her.
Time out. Don't say I love Jada. I love old Jada. Well, young Jada back in the day.
Collateral Jada?
Like a different world Jada. Like, yes. Like older Jada, fuck with that. Baddest bitch. No question. Now, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep. She done broke my
she fucked him up.
Yeah, she done broke my nigga Will. Like, nah. I ain't got time for that.
Very sad.
Yeah. She broke him.
And the nigga don't even realize he broken. That's the worst part.
Nope.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't realize it. It's people have moved on, and now they just feel sorry for him.
Yo, you know how good her pussy gotta be for this dude to keep like letting shit slide?
I think he's got Stockholm syndrome. Oh, yo.
I just noticed that. I'm sorry.
Yo, time out now. And Gronk.
Yep. Same.
I'm connected to both of you.
Definitely, maybe.
But he's got Stockholm syndrome.
Oh shit, I'm connected to both of y'all because John got the Patriots over his left shoulder.
Boom.
I love how you looked up at the picture that you knew
I did.
is not Patriots. He goes, huh?
Yeah.
That picture is Patriots now. Okay.
Frame it.
Times I'm not too bright.
It's okay.
It's one of those moments.
Hey, we all have them.
We had a listener.
We had
another one.
We had a viewer. We don't have
another one.
Another.
Yeah. So Will's got Stockholm syndrome. Like that bitch has him emotionally captive, and he doesn't even see it. I feel like if they went to
that's the thing though. He sees it at this point. He sees it. That's why I say like her pussy just got to be that good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even. I doubt she's even fucking him. I doubt she's
from time to time. She's got to let him lay pipe.
I don't even think so, dude.
From time to time, like once a year.
What? So
that's the thing, though. She don't even. If it's that good, she ain't even gotta fuck him that much. Maybe it's just that good that it's held him over for the past 8 years.
Yeah, but I don't see her at this point. I don't see her actually fucking him to where the pussy's good. She's definitely dead fishing him. Like, all right, do what you want to do.
100%, because she went to that dude, Augustino, whatever his name is.
August Alsina.
August Alsina. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember his name, but yeah, she banged that like 20-year-old.
Yeah.
So it's like fucking shame on
Jaden's
you. Fucking
Jaden's friend. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, it was an entanglement. Just put that out there.
AKA, you just said, cunt.
Yo. Wow. Also, low key, how big of a pussy is Jaden Smith? Yo, if one of you guys fucks my mom, I'm beating the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
Right. So what you're saying is we can't hang out no more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what happened? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Nothing happened, I promise. Oh my god. I was
so offended.
I was gonna like give a whole like fake story, and then I was like, I don't like where this is going. John just looks fucking flabbergasted. What's wrong, dog?
I didn't think that was where we were going. Banging each other's moms.
He's the one who he was like, yo.
No, but like this dude's good friend comes over his house and has sex with his mom. I'm beating you up. I don't care how. I'm inflicting pain on you. And I'm not looking at my dad like he's a fucking man anymore. To where this little child comes into your home and takes over your domain.
Well, technically, if they were separated, then you can't even like,
separated. What the fuck?
Hey, man. Separated means not together, which means fair game.
Wild style.
Yeah. That's I'm still not looking at my dad the same. I'm still beating
No.
the fuck out of my fucking friend. Not friend
Yeah.
no more, ex-friend.
And my dad, maybe.
And my dad.
You fucking pussy.
Yeah, you fucking pussy.
How
simp,
could you
dude.
let him fuck mom?
You was in the corner.
You think? Whoa.
That's a cuck right
Hey,
there.
That's cuck shit. That's a whole nother level. No, it's
To
one
me-
thing to just
To
know
me,
that
that's
you're.
Will Smith right now.
No, he wasn't in the room watching
He
Jada
was
get
in
fucked.
the room.
No,
Stop lying.
I'm not lying, bro. That's next level
Yeah.
shit.
You think he's R. Kelly just sitting in the closet, like
Yeah.
crying?
There's a midget in the closet.
Pulled out the Beretta.
That's definitely not Will Smith.
No.
Oh, shit.
So I pulled out the tissues.
What is it, like 27 episodes of that shit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it keeps going. The last
Yo,
episode
And
is
the
him
fucked
going
up
to
thing
jail.
is, we all sat by and waited for the next video to drop.
Obviously.
Because,
Say what
like-
you want.
No, it was
'Cause, like,
terrible.
No, it was awesome, you mean. Say what you want about R. Kelly. I still fuck with him. I still listen to his music.
Wait, you fuck with him or you fuck with his music?
His music.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
the Michael Jackson shit.
Well,
You know
that's
what I
what I
mean?
said earlier about like
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Separation of church and state. Like I can separate your professional and your personal life. Like R. Kelly, shitty person, god awful individual, incredible
Yeah.
artist, incredible musician.
Right.
Bill Cosby, great actor, great creator, great comedian, shit person.
Michael Jackson, same thing. King of Pop.
I don't know. If,
See,
they never proved that he touched anybody, so I'm not mad at Michael.
Here's my thing, right? With the whole Michael Jackson situation.
Mm.
A lot of speculation has come out of like him being chemically castrated as a child. And reports have come to light, like if you were chemically castrated as a child, like that's where your mental state stays. So I'm starting to think this motherfucker never actually touched kids. He just thought like, yo, these are my people, this is my age group. I got fucking Neverland in my backyard. Let's have some friends over and play all the time, sleepovers and shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't have to do anything with like being chemically castrated, whether or not that happened. A lot of it just comes down to like
I said it in the beginning of, you know, how that changes your mental state.
right. I just said a lot of that doesn't have to do with that.
I think a lot of it did have to do with it.
Okay.
Why do you think it didn't?
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay,
don't-
my bad.
I don't think he was.
No.
chemically
Let Joe
castrated.
finish. Stop. Let Joe finish.
No, go ahead.
I
McCoy.
want to hear what you have to say.
No, I don't think.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with whether or not he was chemically castrated or any of that. I think ultimately it comes down to like he became famous at a very young age. He was robbed of his childhood.
Oh,
So when he got older and could control his life, why like he wants to embrace like and try to relive his go ahead.
so the reports were like his dad castrated him so because he got famous at a young age. They wanted to keep his voice the way it was as a kid. They didn't want it to mature. Sorry, go ahead. The reasoning behind he got chemically castrated, supposedly. Go ahead, my bad.
Why do I feel like you heard this on JRE?
I didn't.
Nah. I only said it
didn't.
because you said that's where you get all of your information.
Fair, that's
No.
fair.
I was like,
His real voice wasn't that high pitched. He just talked like that because that was his like thing.
no,
Google Michael Jackson's real voice.
Now
And-
I know that's the case with Prince, but not with Michael. I've never heard that with Michael, but I've heard his actual like Prince's actual voice, and his voice was not high pitched like it was when he was in public and stuff and performing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like have you ever heard Prince's real voice?
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, you sound like
Yeah.
a real fucking nigga. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, all right, bro, with your high heels and your purple suit, don't be talking to me like
Right.
that. Sounding like Debo, looking like
Yeah,
Looking like
Michael's
fucking
was
RuPaul.
was like a low, soft tone type.
yeah.
As an adult anyway.
Yeah, but I
from
think a
what
lot of
recall.
Yeah, but I like
talks
I said,
like this. Sorry, Joe.
no, it's
Sorry,
cool.
Joe. Joe had a whole backstory going in. I don't know why he's Southern. Yeah,
You're Michael Jackson.
yeah. I don't know. It's Southern Michael Jackson. I don't know why I'm talking about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was from Gary, Indiana. He was not from the South.
They have country accents in Indiana, but okay.
Do they?
No shit, really?
Yeah, but not like that. That's like Georgia South.
Okay.
I don't even know what word you just said.
Georgia
He
South.
said Georgia South.
Oh, I thought you said something totally different.
Georgia. That's like, I don't know. I can't do Michael Jackson. I can't do accents at all.
Nope. But I won't let you do your thing. Keep cooking.
All right, we're cooking.
Hey, what? You
All
talking to me?
cooking.
I do voices and accents, bro. Shit, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you making a face for.
Do some accents. I'm gonna
What
write some shit down.
Yeah, nah, like y'all don't get it. Like when I'm home, like when I'm by myself, like I'll just be talking out loud about shit, and like literally, like my accent would, I'll just go like sound like I'm from the hood for a couple minutes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like I'm not from the South, nigga. Like what you talking about? Like I did it for my boy. Like I sent him a video recording, like an audio recording one day because he was in Atlanta, and I told him I can do like an Atlanta thing. And he was like, nah, tell me. So he sent me like a phrase to say. So I sent him a recording. He's like, oh shit, okay, I got you. I see you. But yeah, hit me with that. I don't know.
All right, give us your best Michael Jackson.
I don't have a Michael Jackson.
I just did a Michael Jackson. I tried to do a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you did a Michael Jackson attempt, but you don't have a Michael Jackson. I'm telling you beforehand, like I'm not gonna try to do it because I don't have that in my repertoire. I'm sorry.
Chimona.
I can't even get my voice to that. I can't even like hit that pitch. Yeah.
To the beat, don't stop.
Like my voice
Don't
is.
stop. Get it. Come on. Get it on.
See? There you go.
Got it.
Got one. Yeah,
You're
yours
cooking.
is better than McLovin.
Was that fire?
I was trying to talk in his soft ass tone.
I can't even get my voice to that pitch though.
Nah.
If Prince can get his voice to that pitch, so can you.
Nope.
Yep.
Not how that works. Not at all. Because that's
it.
somebody who trained to be able to like fluctuate the tone of their voice. So saying that because this trained singer, this professional singer could do it, I can do it.
If you can get up,
I've never had a voice coach. Nope.
Listen, this isn't me. This isn't me doing that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just believing in you. I believe that you can get up here.
Thanks.
And I want to hear you get up there.
Thanks.
My favorite Prince song is Let's Go Crazy.
I just moving on. Okay.
Unintentional. I thought we were still talking about Prince.
Joe started to do.
Every time I go to start something, one of y'all motherfuckers just changes the subject or just says like, "Fuck what Joe's gonna say."
I didn't mean to.
I open my mouth and you're like, oh, this is what changes the subject, guys. Like, what do you mean?
I'm so sorry.
So I was at Walmart the other day, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna go piss. Talk amongst yourselves. Should I mute this or y'all want to hear the stream? It's probably pretty weak.
Are you gonna piss outside?
Go. I muted him. We can't hear you. I muted you.
Yeah. That was so out of left field. Well, I'm like, you're trying to do the accent, and he's like, so my favorite Prince song is
right.
He's like,
he doesn't realize we can't hear him talking.
No,
like I muted him.
We could leave it like this for the rest of the show.
I should mute both of you, then I can talk.
That's true. That's true. If you had like a mute everybody else button.
Yeah, I can. You're muted now too.
You're back. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I can't do any accents. I used to be able to do a Christopher Walken, but I feel like that's like too cliche, and I can't really do it anymore. I've lost it because I haven't done it so long.
I've only done the Christopher Walken impression one time, and the only person who's ever heard it is Bandit.
Really?
Yeah, and it was an accident. I was trying to do a different one, and like it just happened, and then we just looked at each other. He's like, "Yo," I was like, "We doing Christopher Walken?" I was like, "No, but it sounded like it." And he's like, "Yeah, dude, that was great." He's not here to confirm, but
his voice is like so up and down.
yeah.
Wow, that's kind of how it has to go.
What?
I gotta have more cowbell.
Yeah, I know the reference from SNL.
It wasn't even.
Oh, so he was listening to it. I didn't even know that he was
I
listening.
thought
Yeah,
that was gonna get a laugh. That's
No.
fucking funny. That is like one of the funniest SNL skits.
Yeah,
I gotta have more cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell.
I think because you can't do the walk-in voice, it just doesn't have the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but I mean, I thought that would have been like, oh, I remember that. But I guess it really didn't hit.
I do remember
home.
that. It would. That was a classic SNL skit.
Yeah, I watch that
Hell
skit
yeah.
like 3 to 5 times a year.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Did you hear us talking about the Christopher Walken thing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Did you live at Clocks at the time?
Yeah. It was one of those. It was one of those car sessions. Yeah. Total accident. Tried to do it again many times in my life since then. Can't do it.
No?
It was a one-time thing.
Yeah. It's just lightning in a bottle.
Sure. What accent? I mean, not accents. Impressions can you do?
Yeah, none.
I mean, like,
show us your talent.
I don't really have much talent. I don't really try to impersonate nobody. I just try to be me. But like when I talk to myself, like just me, it's like it's me talking to y'all, so it's not really any different. That makes me sound crazy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's just the way you said it, like, but like when I talk to myself, you know, like when I'm having a conversation with myself, you know,
when it's just me.
Yeah, when it's just me talking to me.
You know, it's just me talking to you, but it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
damn.
That's how it sounds. All right, but I try to talk like I gotta go bend it like from London, eh? That doesn't really work.
That was a British accent.
It was,
you sound like you're from London.
A mix of a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
It was like Australia mixed with London mixed with fucking.
Hey, that's why they speak English down there.
What?
The English went to London. The English went to London. The English went to Australia.
They dropped their prisoners off in Australia.
Yeah. So that's how they speak English. And they sound a little bit of English, you know what I mean? Londonish.
No, it's a very distinct difference between Australia and London accent.
Because they got dingoes. Not because they have dingoes, but because they're from down under, mate.
They got
a whole bunch of Sheilas.
I think you just took a trip to Scotland for a second there.
No, they got the Sheilas. The Sheilas, mate.
It does have a Scottish ring.
Yeah, you hear that, right? You hear like he's starting like in Scotland and then like ending in Australia, maybe New Zealand.
Why did you do that?
Y'all great with these accents, man. I'm telling you.
Not good. I would love to have like a Scottish accent. I would like to go to Scotland and like learn their dialect and their lingo.
Well, what about pirate? Like, arr! Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Maybe not anymore. What happened to the good old fashioned pirate?
Dude, pirates are coming back.
Well, I mean,
I heard
the pirates are there, but
I heard they're hanging out in the Caribbean.
Those are kind of scary too. Yo, Johnny Depp's gone though, isn't he?
It was a good joke, John. It was a good joke.
Oh, you serious? But he's gone though, right?
I don't know. I don't. Dog.
Ever since Amber Heard shit in his bed, he's been gone.
I'm sorry, I had to meet you, John. The glass clinging and clanking like that was hard. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, you muted me.
Yeah, because you were clanking bottles together. Like, that was loud as shit.
My bad. That was an accident.
I believed you the first time, but this is like the fifth time you bottle clanked. Second.
Well, like I said, it hit the floor, so it had to bounce.
One time,
at band camp,
I went to the movies. I went to the movies to see Jurassic Park or Jurassic World at this point in time.
Which one? The first Chris Pratt one.
The first Chris Pratt one, and I was wearing.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I wore cargo shorts. I went and saw it with Katie and Amanda, and
what happened with the cargo shorts?
Okay, so I'll explain.
No one's got laid in cargo shorts since now.
No, you had a bunch of change in them cargo shorts, didn't you?
No. So I bought mini Bud Lights, the small bottles, and I put them in the pockets of the cargo shorts. I could fit a whole 6-pack in it.
Nice.
So while I was watching the movie, I was drinking my little beers. And
my baby beers.
When I would finish one, I would put them under the seat, right? But they were the flip seats. So when I got up and like everyone clapped because it was like opening night, I got up and the seat came out and slapped all the bottles, and they just went rolling all the way down the aisle, all the way down. I'm like, I'm laughing, but I'm trying to like look back like it wasn't my ass that did it. Like I don't sound like a massive alcoholic sitting at the movies just slugging beers.
You sound like an alcoholic for just telling that story. The fact that you snuck beers into the movies.
That doesn't make him an alcoholic.
This is
Me
before
and Mike did that a bunch of times.
You took that way too personal, John, and it wasn't even directed at you.
I did.
That's
I
like
had to defend his honor.
Red flag. This guy. I make a joke. I make a good joke. It was a good joke.
Was it a good joke, Joe?
It was. And you were offended by something not even directed at you.
Hell yeah. I had to be.
You know who gets offended at people calling other people alcoholics?
Alcoholics.
Yes.
Hey, seriously though? This is the first time I drank since last Sunday. So that's a pretty big, milestone for me. You know what I mean? All right.
Last night.
So, nah, asshole.
You know what though? It's the first time I drank since yesterday, man.
Last Sunday, bro.
Damn. It's like that.
Okay. Currently, the Pacers are losing to the Lakers.
Damn.
I'm gonna wait till halftime to place the bet on the Pacers.
Who would have thought the Lakers were gonna be winning in the first ever in-season tournament finals? Of course, LeBron's gonna go. The only thing that got fucked up in this script is that the Celtics lost, because the script was supposed to be the Lakers and Celtics in-season tournament finals, old school versus new school. So you have the up-and-coming stars, like the new stars coming like that are there with JT and JB versus LeBron. They were supposed to be for the crown, and they got fucked up because Tyrese Halliburton was like, "Go fuck yourself."
He's good.
We didn't have KP. Here's my thing, and like I know we talked about this offline before. Like, we beat them by 40.
They didn't have Halliburton though.
Right. They only beat us by 10, and we didn't have KP.
That's true.
Their offense, 30-point differential.
I know. I understand that. Their offense is so different without Halliburton. They go from like these. they go from like the 22nd ranked offense to the second ranked offense just with him on the court. It's a massive difference. He should win MVP. If they make the playoffs, he should win MVP this year, just because of how much better he makes that team.
Yeah, we'll see.
Especially if he keeps averaging 25 and 11.
Yeah.
And I think if he beats LeBron tonight, I think that'll give him a good shot.
We just lost a host.
He took off. He said, "Peace."
He's like, y'all gonna keep muting me? I'm off this.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my phone call elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I just figured, respect his privacy too.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't need the 0 list viewers on YouTube to hear his personal business.
What did you watch the highlights last night of
No.
Jaylen Brown getting booted?
I watched the game live.
Yeah, but did you watch the game and watch JB get booted?
Yeah.
How bullshit was that? It was fucking dumb.
I told you I got text you last night. He got the Tim Duncan booted from the ejected from the bench treatment.
Yeah, just for talking shit.
Yeah. And not even did you hear what he said about it afterwards?
Yeah.
He was he's not mad that he got ejected. He's just mad that he didn't get to go out like a G. He was I pictured it being, a tussle or some shit, kind of go out with a bang, but this is just because a ref was in his feelings having a bad day. And I agree with him. If I'm gonna get ejected from a game, I want it to fucking mean something. I've only been ejected from a game once in my life, and I went out like a boss.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the attitude that they're having. A bunch of them have been ejected. They've been teed up 16, 17 times.
Yo, they're so it's so stupid.
Yeah. I don't mind it though. I like that they're into it. I like that they give a shit. Some teams don't give a shit, and they're just.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the refs. The refs are stupid. Some of these texts that they're giving out are just soft as shit. Bro, give these guys a chance to let them be a little bit emotional. That fucking tech JT got a few games back for hanging on the rim. And it's bro, what'd you want him to do? Let go and fall on the player?
Yeah.
There's literally a guy underneath him and he had momentum and swung, and then when he came back, he let go. You wanted him to just fucking swing forward and just right on top of this dude? No.
Let the players play. Let them have fun. You get rid of all these fucking plays or all these all these moves that people are doing that could get somebody in their feelings. It's fucking dumb. Let them get in their feelings. I want the intensity. I want people to be slighted. They should be slighted. I don't want these fucking guys being friends. I want them to hate each other. I want them to want to beat each other.
Right.
Even with Ime Udoka getting tossed for calling LeBron a bitch. He is a bitch.
Yo, if he said that to any other player though, they wouldn't have tossed him. It's only because it's LeBron.
Yeah. And doesn't that speak volumes that LeBron could be like, hey, don't go throwing the bitch word around. He's like, well, stop being a bitch. And then he looks at the ref, and the ref's like, you know what? Yeah, stop calling him a bitch. Get the fuck out.
Don't be throwing that word around so loosely. Bitch, fuck you. That would have been my response, man. Bitch, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Then him coming over to email, you coming over here you gonna do something?
You're not gonna do anything, and plus I'm the same size as you motherfucker.
Right, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah. You're not doing shit.
All I saw on Facebook for 2 days straight was all these fucking LeBron loving fucking bootlicking, dick sucking, gargling his nuts, fucking put Facebook pages and stuff like that, posting all this shit. One page posted all the highlights of LeBron scoring on Ime Udoka in his career, and I was like, cool.
Yeah, cool. Still a bitch.
He's still a bitch. I'm I don't understand. This doesn't make him less of a bitch.
He can score points, so that doesn't make him a bitch.
Yeah, he scored points on Ime Udoka.
Yeah.
I hate to say, Ime was not some fucking top tier NBA player. You know what I mean? It's not that impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild. It's as a man, if another man steps to you and calls you a bitch, right? Calls you a bitch, you're just gonna be like, don't go throwing that word around.
Yeah.
Be a man. What are you talking about?
Sack up. Throw fucking hands, dude.
Throw hands or at least get in his face.
Or just ignore it and like be that bigger man. Be like, you know what? I ain't even cool. Say what you want.
Yeah, you're
bro.
not even worth my time.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
Instead, he random mommy, aka the refs.
Yep. Nah, that's his aunties. Mommy's Adam Silver. So he went to his little aunties like, auntie, he picking on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid ass.
Fucking dumb.
Bro, you
fucking dumb.
Such a clown, dude.
I'm
so sick of that, dude.
I think a lot of people say that LeBron's been good for the league. I mean, at this point in time, his attitude is that he's bigger than the league, and I hate that. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
He looks down on other NBA players, and I fucking hate it. He's a fucking bitch.
He's a bitch, dude. Though, okay, so like the way I feel about LeBron at this point is like how like every other fan base in the NFL felt about Tom Brady from like 2018 on. Like, can't fucking wait to get this guy out of the fucking league. I can't wait for him to leave. Like now I get like all the hatred people have for Tom Brady. They're like, I just want him to retire. I'm sick of Tom Brady. I get it now. I get like because I'm like, that's how I feel with LeBron. I'm like, I just want you gone, bro. I can't wait for a LeBron. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't prey on people's downfall. I don't want him to get a career-ending injury. But if he were to get like a season-ending ACL tear next year in like the preseason and can't play,
yeah,
I'm okay with it. I just want a year without LeBron.
The difference between LeBron and Tom is Tom wasn't the biggest guy on the field at any time. Yet someone gets in his face, he's gonna get right back in their face.
All right, Tom don't fuck around.
He don't fuck around like that.
Nah, Tom ain't scared of nobody.
Someone gets in LeBron's face, he's calling the refs, he's calling security. You know, he's gonna get like Dylan Brooks thrown out of the game, thrown out of the arena. This man threatened me.
These fans were talking shit about my son. Yeah. Oh, can you kick them out, please?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Bro, we want you to play bad. We want our team to win.
Right.
Like, don't be so personal. Don't be such a bitch, dude. Don't be such a bitch. You know?
I can't stand him.
We want our team to win. We want you to lose. We want you to play bad. We're trying to get in your head. Like, stop being
half of our job as the fans is to do whatever we can to fuck up your game.
Yeah.
Without throwing something at you on the court, like our goal is to yell, scream, and shout whatever we can to get you to fucking be off.
Yeah, exactly. And it'd be like complaining if the fans were booing them. These fans are booing me. They're not respecting the art of the game. They're not respecting what we're doing out here, bro. That would be that's Kyrie shit, and two, that would be something that LeBron would say.
These fans just don't respect us. You know, we put our hearts on the line and our bodies on the line night in and night out to put a good product out here for these fans, and they turn around and just have the audacity to just boo us and show that kind of disrespect. It's not right.
That would be something that would come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And everyone would have the same, well, kids wouldn't have the same reaction, but adults would be like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Everybody with a fucking backbone and a pair would be like, oh, well, you're a pussy.
Those are two things that he does not have.
No.
Those are two things that he does not have.
Mm-mm.
I'll tell you what, though. I am starting to come around on Jason Tatum. It wasn't like I like Jason Tatum. I like Jason Tatum. But I didn't think I'd like him this much. Like he's starting to give me some Paul vibes. Like I love Paul Pierce. And you know, I'm starting to like him. Not as much as Paul Pierce, but he's coming up there. He respects the city, he loves the city, he loves the game, and he respects the fans.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing for me is that he respects the fans.
I love JT. Oh my God. He's back at it like a crack addict.
Back from the dead.
saw a bed. I had to lay down real quick.
You had to put the kiddos to sleep.
No, she ain't even home yet.
What?
Where did you go?
I told you I laid down real quick.
What?
Did you just
I
go
just
rub?
I just
did you
laid
just go
down
rub one
real
out?
quick.
Did you
No,
just go
I
rub
just
one out?
no, I just laid down real quick.
He rubbed one out.
That man was sure.
She was.
I am the master of my domain.
She was
This is
dirty.
the first mid-pod jerk off.
No. We know what happened. You got a phone call from the missus, and then you left the screen.
I
You
had
muted.
to lay down real quick.
She was talking sexy to him,
All right, the
so
way
he
I
went
says
and
it
laid
now,
down.
it says bam.
Yeah,
It
he
sounds
was on the
bad.
phone with her, and she was talking all sweet to him. He's like, "Baby, I'm gonna go lay down real quick. Just keep
All right,
talking."
honestly, you really want to know? I made halftime bets. That's what I did.
You could have done that with us. We could have
Yeah,
done
right.
it as a group.
Yeah,
I'll do it
but
right now.
I took the Pacers and Miles Turner over 11.5 points. He's at 4 right now at halftime.
Really?
It's 12 points. 12 points. He can't get 12 points.
He's got AD down there, so
But yeah, I also took the Pacers to win the game. They're down 5.
interesting. I already got a couple bets out on these guys.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. You know me. I do.
You
Like,
just
I got-
throw them out there.
Well, yeah, I got. You need to join our betting group.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the only one.
What do you mean betting group? Am I not a part of a group that bets together? I mean, I don't understand.
We've discussed this before.
I can see all of Joe's bets. I sometimes I place some of Joe's bets. Sometimes he places some of my bets. We can see
I
when they
didn't
come
know
in.
that.
Yeah, real time.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yes, you did, because we talked about this like a
I
month
didn't know
ago.
it. I didn't know the details of it like that. I didn't understand it like that. I just thought like, oh, you're gonna share a bet.
Check your messages.
Okay.
Bong.
Bum.
Boom. Okay.
I just invited him.
Halftime. I'll take
I
the
see it.
Pacers +4.
You know what bet?
Oh.
You want to hear what I got in right now? So far,
I see it. Yep.
damn, my hockey bet lost early. So I got a $5 bet, a no sweat bet on DK Sportsbook on the game. 8 picks plus
I see it. Yep.
16,000. I took Pacers, Aaron Neesmith over 9.5 points, which is not going to happen. AD under 27.5, which is so far great.
Under 27.5.
Yeah.
When I fucking saw it, it was like fucking 30.5. So that's
I placed mine
crazy.
before the
When
game.
did? Okay, so this is halftime when I saw it. It was 30.5.
But I got Halliburton over 4.5 threes, LeBron over 29.5, D'Lo over
4.5 threes?
for Halliburton. Yeah.
Is that
D'Lo,
is that normal for him?
he'll pull up. D'Lo over 14.5 points. Cam Reddish over 8.5. Austin Reeves over 14.5, which he's already hit. And then, like I said, AD under 27.5. Neesmith over 9.5. And then the Pacers winning.
I got to assume fucking what's his name is going to cool off. Austin Reeves. He's got 22 at half. I don't think he's going to sustain that through the second quarter.
I do, because it's Austin Reeves.
They're not giving me the option to place many point bets.
No, like when I was in the middle of trying to place a bet, Austin Reeves' point total was at 30.5, and I tried to place it because he was at 22, and it took it away from me. I was like, fuck. That's why I diverted my attention to Miles Turner. I'm like, he can probably fucking get, 8 more points in
Yes,
2
he's
quarters.
at 11.5.
Yeah, I think he can do that.
You think?
I think he's on my fantasy team, and what does he average? I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, I'll place this. I got the Pacers 4.5.
He averages 17.
I'll take LeBron over 8.5 rebounds. He's got 5 right now.
He has no assists, right?
Yeah, he's no
Which is
assists.
crazy. That's wild. You don't have to mute me. I'm just setting up Rise Room.
I'll take the Pacers over 121.
What is LeBron's assists? 3.5. I think I should have taken that.
It's not giving me an assist prop
because he's at 0 right now, and it was 3.5.
John, I gotta mute you. You're cutting out.
Yeah, so I did the Pacers plus 4.5, LeBron James over 8.5 rebounds. The Pacers over 121.5 points, and Miles Turner over 11.5 points.
Nice.
That is my bet right now. I'm sticking to it. You can quote me on that.
Okay.
Another nice bet that I've been doing on occasion is if a lead is more than 2 if it's more than 2 goals in hockey, there's around 6 minutes left, they'll give you a plus whatever the score is, plus a half a point. So if no one scores in the last 6 minutes of the game, you win. It's like a minus 150, minus 140, depending on the score and the time that you place the bet. So I've been placing those. They pay out okay. Sometimes you'll get like a game that like people are really trying and they'll score at the end of the game and it sucks. But what?
What are you betting though? Like, are you betting like the over, the under, on what, on what?
He's just
like, what do you do?
So I take the over on, or not the over. I take the spread, the over on the spread.
Okay.
So if there's 6 minutes left, it's the last time that they'll let you do it, right? If the score is 1-0, the team that has 0 points, they'll give them a plus 1.5. So you're essentially betting that either no one's going to score in the last 6 minutes, or the team that's losing will score in the last 6 minutes.
It's not like a last 6 minutes thing. Like I'm on right now, and third period with 15 minutes to go. Blackhawks are up against the Blues 3-0. The Blues minus 210 to get plus 3.5.
No, yeah, I know.
The same
in the last 6 minutes, they won't let you place the bet within 6 minutes of the game, like the end of the game.
Right, I get that.
And the betting odds go up. They go up the closer that it gets to the end of the game.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Your odds are going to increase. The closer you get to the end, the less likely it is that you're going to hit. So the odds are going to increase. Like it's going to be more positive for you because if you do hit, it's because it's less likely.
Well, it should be more likely that you're going to hit because it's the closer it is to the end of the game. You know what I'm saying?
When worlds collide.
like scoring in hockey is like they don't score points like in the NBA, obviously. But
kind of like baseball.
Really?
What?
Kind of like baseball.
Yeah, kind of like baseball. So it's like betting. It's like betting like a run would score in the 9th inning or something like that.
Did you just mansplain baseball and hockey to me and the frequency of scoring?
No, I'm just making the comparison between.
It's not like basketball, hockey. There's a lot less scoring. Like, yeah, of course, I know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make the comparison to a different sport.
Man, I don't like that term. That's very derogatory.
You can just say Steve's-plaining.
You took offense to that?
Of course, I did.
Yeah. You took offense to a guy saying that you mansplained.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry for offending you.
It doesn't sit well with me.
It's a weird trigger.
It is, isn't it?
It's like something about like when people wave to me with their left hand, like it just pisses me off. Like
I'm a lefty. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Don't wave to me with your left hand, man. Wave with your right hand.
I'm a lefty. I'm like,
waving
hey.
with the left hand is triggering to me, man.
Wow.
Wow.
The fact that I'm waving to you at all should be like I'm friendly, not like
not with the left hand.
Hostile. This dude's hostile with his left.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
That left-handed shit, man.
Wow. Who would have thunk it?
No, one of the best people in my life is a left-handed.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I shake with my right hand. You know what I mean? Like, if someone came out and we would a left-hand shake.
Like you shake or you shake?
Shake.
Oh, yeah. Everybody shakes
like,
with their right hand. That's like
right,
a
like,
social custom.
If you came at me with your left hand just because I'm a lefty, I'd be like, what are you, a murderer?
If you came at me with your left hand, if you came at me with your left hand and your right hand was fully available, I'm not touching your hand.
Yeah, I'd be like, whoa.
If you go to shake my hand with your left hand for no reason other than just because, fuck you.
Yeah, it's like we both might miss here.
Like, no, it's just disrespectful. That's just
don't you dare touch my hand.
Wow, that was an interesting little voice you did there.
Don't you dare touch my hand.
What was that?
That was my Michael Jackson.
No, that wasn't your Michael Jackson.
I might have to help Emily, guys, just so you all know.
I mean, we're going for 2 hours.
What?
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours.
Oh, shit, there's a timer.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Just noticing that. Wow. Minute 50, hour 52. Holy shit. Wow. We got shit to talk about.
And you see right next to it, there's the little thing. It shows how many people are watching. The little eyeball.
We don't have that.
Oh, y'all don't have the eyeball?
No, we don't have it.
Damn.
Is it nobody?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nobody on YouTube is watching us.
We have.
That's all right. This is still longer than our usual episodes.
Yeah.
Is this something that'll get posted on our shit?
It's all we're live on YouTube right now.
So this is gonna be on our shit.
It's on our shit right now.
It's on our shit. Let's go.
Yo, it's on our shit.
Like literally
it's on our shit.
Yo, I can see myself.
Yeah.
Yo, there we are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are you live streaming? Boost our numbers.
Are you kidding right now, Doug?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We've been live streaming this for an hour and 53 minutes.
No, I knew that.
Did you?
I did. But I just didn't know if, we were actually trying to boost our numbers.
Yo,
I shared it on Facebook.
I don't have Facebook, so.
I know you don't, but I said I did.
Okay.
I don't know if McLovin did. Like I told him to 2 hours ago.
It's weird seeing the delay in my own shit.
I still don't know if he did.
I shared it. Yeah, I went to your Facebook and I shared the post that you posted.
Okay, I said it and then you said what?
I said caterpillars.
All right. It might be that time.
Yo.
We'll
2 hours, guys.
Yeah, we'll do another live again soon.
That was fire.
We got this.
We got it.
As always, like, follow, subscribe. Check us out.
Am I still going to be able to listen to this shit, though?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What Joey Bananas said. Do it.
Instagram.
He's praying for your
subscription. I didn't know since it was live that, you can only see it now. I didn't know if you could see it later or listen to it later. I didn't know. This is all new to me. It's all new to me.
He's a new guy.
Yeah.
He's a newbie.
The newbie but newbie.
All right. Until next time, we are the Woogity Boys. We out
Peace.
here.
Cheers.